Good morning, everyone. Divinely V. I am going to get myself together and started something new. So I'm gonna try to do a daily energy read in the mornings. Um, so of course, how to book a reading with me, of course, would be sorry about that. To book a reading with me, of course, would be the information will be in the description box below. All right. So let's see how I'm going to do this. Let's see the time. What is the time? The time is, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start doing the signs. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with Aries first. So I will not be taking, I will not be doing any readings. Better just shoot another live for that. All right, Spirit. Aries. All right. All right, so I'm on Aries. If I didn't say that before, actually, just getting started. Okay. All right. It's right on the camera, and then let me move these over somewhere. Put these in. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna get it together. Okay. All right. So Aries, for your energy read for today, you start off with a sacred space. So you're needing to, find get more in touch with your spiritual side. It says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with divine. I think that's going to be important for you today. For your romance angel cards, you have calling in your soulmate here. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All right, and then you have the Ten of Wands here. And then the clarifier is the Page of Swords. And then you have Temperance. The clarifier is the Judgment card. All right, so Aries, for your today, which is November the 18th of 2019. I just feel like you've been dealing with some stuff. As far as with your personal life, it's been very burdensome. I feel like it's been like this continuation of disappointing news, not anything that's just horrible, but it's just like, damn, something else, kind of been going on with you. So Spirit's advice for you is to create a sacred space, kind of really meditate and figure out exactly what you're needing to do to connect with divine, because remember that Spirit supplies us for our todays and all of our tomorrows. Okay, so once you truly believe that, then this situation will kind of rectify itself. And as far as your romance life, you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And it's clarified by the Temperance and the Judgment card. So there's going to be some type of balance and victory here for you. So this is the energy. It could be you or your cross watcher. It's just whoever this is resonating with who will be looking at this particular message. All right. Whoever the person is that you're calling in is going to balance you out like fire and water. Um, it's like you guys are going to be equally yoked. Like it's going to be a evil, and even like reciprocity. And you guys are going to be happy. You're gonna be happy with this. Cause for celebration. Cause I feel like it's been a long time coming. All right, Aries, that's you. Okay, the next one is going to be Taurus. So 540. Taurus. All right. Let's see what Taurus. Taurus. What's it done? Okay, what are you doing? Excuse me, guys. This is my first time doing this, so I'm just trying something new, seeing how everybody likes this. Try to get them knocked out in 30 to 45 minutes, because I have to be on the clock. I have to clock in a little bit. All right, so you start off with the sorceress here. Taurus, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And then you have the Ten of Swords and the Justice card. Then you have Release Your Ex, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. All right, Taurus. So with the sorceress being here, like whatever you're manifesting that's coming in for you, you're in a cycle. You're in a very like strenuous, stressful cycle that you've been dealing with, but you've been manifesting a new beginning. So of course, in order for something new to begin, something has to end, right? And this is with the Justice card. It's like it's gonna bring in that balance. It's like that blind faith, like you're going to be trusting in the universe, trusting in your intuition. All right, with this. And then you have Release Your Ex as your Romance Angels card. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe that could be what your manifestation is, potentially. I'm not sure. But then you have the Ten of Pentacles here. Excuse me. So with you releasing your ex, that's gonna bring in that's sustainable income. It's going to bring in something tangible that you can actually touch. So it could be a new person coming in. It could be your finances increase. It could be anything like that. This one is something that you can physically see. Okay. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like because this is like in the romance part, I feel like that once you release your ex, you're going to bring in this new person who's going to, come to you with some type of offer or something like that. Okay. Yeah, so that is your energy read for today, Taurus. All right, so now I'm going to do Gemini. And I'm going to try to figure out how to put the timestamps in the description box, okay? All right, so at 9:30, Gemini, 9:38. All right. Energy read for Gemini for today. Spirit. Okay. Gemini. Thank you. I'm just joined. I'm on Gemini. Hey, good morning. I'm on Gemini. I'm just doing an energy read for today, trying something new. So I get on here every day. Good morning. I'm just doing energy reads for all signs. I'm on Gemini. I've already done Aries and Taurus. If you are Aries, that's in the beginning. If you're a Taurus, it started at timestamp 540. In Gemini, I am doing now. So y'all caught me in the beginning here. Trying something new. So if you guys like this, let me know. If not, you will understand. All right. So crap. Oh, I just got no. Okay, I got one card. Look, talking. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, one. All right, so Gemini, you start off with peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. All right. Then you have the Devil card and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So with the Devil card and the Seven of Swords, kind of clarifying the peace card, it's like there's some type of toxic situation that you need to leave behind. And once you do, it's gonna bring you peace. Okay. Your this is your advice from spirit. Like, you need peace. And in order to have peace, you have to release this toxic energy here. But you need to take the lessons from that situation. Like, don't just be like, oh, I'm just cutting it completely out. Like, there are things, it was a reason that you went through that particular situation. And, so you need to figure out what those lessons are that you needed to learn from that situation and move on. All right. So then in your Romance Angels card, you have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. And you have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So the person is coming into your life. Excuse me, guys. The person coming into your life, it's a wish fulfillment. So it's like with this Six of Swords here, it's like moving on to calmer shores. So maybe the person that you're dealing with feels this way about you, or you feel this way about them. Okay, it's like they're tired of dealing with whatever situation is that they have been dealing with, and they want to move forward towards you because you are their wish fulfilled. Or you're leaving whatever this toxic situation is, it's over here, and you're moving on to your wish. Like, you're tired of dealing with whatever it is, but whoever this is that you're thinking about is the person that you're going to reconcile with. All right. That has been Gemini's read for today. Okay. So now we're going to be doing Cancer. And Cancer is at 13. Stay right at 14. 14 minutes for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. What's it doing? All right, Cancer, you start off with purification here. Hold on. I did that again. I keep letting one card come out. I did it again, y'all. So, nope. Alright. So, like I said, Cancer, you start off with purification here for your daily energy. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Okay. Then you have the Six of Swords here and the King of Swords. And then next you have your Romance Angel cards. Just let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. With the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So Cancer, what's going on with you for today is your energy. It's just, you just really need to kind of just release stuff. I feel like you're cutting out things that no longer serve you. You're moving on to new things, mentally, spiritually, physically, absolutely everything. You're tired of the way things have been going. You're moving on to, something new. You're cleansing your your aura. You're cleansing your body. You're cleansing your spirit. You're ready for this new beginning. And you know, in order to do that, you have to release all things toxic in your life. And that's what you're doing. You're moving on to calmer shores. You're like, I don't want to deal with this mess no more. I'm done. I'm tired. And you're speaking your truth. You don't give a damn what nobody's saying, doing, whatever. You're just like, hey, I know what I want for my life, and I'm moving forward with it. Good for you, Cancer. All right. So then with your Romance Angels, let your friends help you. Ask for it and accept support from others. I feel that you really haven't been doing that. I feel like you've been just kind of doing what you're doing for yourself, and not really taking advice from other people. And sometimes, it's not you have to follow your intuition and do what's best for you. But you can listen to people, like you don't have to take their advice if you don't want to, but you can always listen to them because you never know what situations may arise. Maybe the way they did it is not the way that you would, but there's a lesson in what they're saying that you need to hear. Okay. So then with the Knight of Swords here, that's like fast moving energy coming in. So whatever this is that your friend's going to help you with is going to start some type of new, it's a progression towards something for you. So it could be whatever it is you're walking away from, you're bringing in something new, you're manifesting something new. And once you allow that help, like, once you open yourself up to the possibilities, the unlimited possibilities of new beginnings, then, you're going to have those, the progression to move forward into whatever this is that you're going to have, the spirit has in store for you. Okay. All right. That was Cancer. All right. So next we are doing Leo 1824. 24 Leo. All right, Leo. Your daily, I didn't shuffle that. I did. Your daily energy read for today for Leo spirit. Daily energy read for Leo. Daily energy read for Leo. Remember, this energies are, interchangeable. Time is fluid. So when you see this is when you need to see it. But I'm doing it for a daily read. But sometimes people go back and look at things. So so take it as it resonates and leave the rest, because this is for the collective. It is not specifically for you. So it's for the collective. So, but if you want me to dive a little deeper into your situation, send me an email to thedivinely@gmail.com and book a personal reading with your girl. All right. And the readings are on sale right now for until the end of the year. So starting January 1st, the new beginnings, the prices start, they go back up. So get it while it gets good. Let's get this. Okay. Okay, some somebody going through a transformation. Okay, Leo. Or like coming through, Leo. Let's see. These cards flip. Hold on. I got a stack of cards flip at the same time. I ain't doing that. Still trying to tell you something. That ain't shuffle really that good. Yeah, because Leo, you came out of your own reading. So, yeah, if you are, yes, Leo. Okay. I know exactly what this is for. I just took a peep at the bottom of the deck. It's the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So, I know exactly what this is. All right, Leo. So, you start off with inner wisdom here. This is you tapping into your intuition. You finally, Leo, trusting yourself and doing what's needed. Okay. You're trusting divine. You're just like, you know what? The way I've been doing it is not right. Let me just trust in the universe, trust in divine, and let me move forward into what I need to do. All right. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. That is your advice here. And then you start off with the strength card. You're going to have strength through this because, you're Leo. That's what you do. And you have the world here. So it's like you're going to, because you're, okay. So Spirit's advice for you is to have inner wisdom. But right now you're you're in Leo mode. You're just like doing what you need to do. You're figuring it out. You're saying that, hey, I need to start trusting my intuition more. Like, yes, I'm Leo, I'm doing my thing, but I need to really trust in the universe and do what I need, because once you do that, you're going to tap into the world here. Everything that you want, you're going to have. All right, so you have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You need to release your ex, Leo. You need to let that go. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So once you release your ex, possibly you have more money. This is a Virgo sign. You could be potentially getting with the Virgo. Maybe that's who you need to release, or maybe that's who you need to come towards. You might need to release the Virgo. That may be what it is. But you have the Two of Swords here. So that is you needing to make a decision. So maybe there's two different people that you're dealing with, and you need to release one of them in order to have this new beginning that was here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let me just see what this one says. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, because you're burdened by some kind of situation, Leo. And it's probably whoever this ex is. The ex is getting on your nerves or something. I don't know. Whatever the ex is doing, you need to release your ex. That's your advice, to bring in whoever this Queen of Pentacles person is. I think it's someone coming in for you, but you still got to make the decision for that new beginning. But I don't know why you wouldn't just go ahead and make that decision. But hey, do your thing, Leo. But you getting there. Just taking you a little time to get there, huh? All right, that has been Leo. All right, so next we have Virgo at 2320. All right. Virgo, daily energy. What's with those there? Virgo, daily energy. Thank you. Pause out, Virgo, and then we'll get into the blue. That's it. All right, Virgo. Okay. All right, so you start off with the Peace card. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. You have the Four of Wands, the Death card, finances and careers. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. All right. So as far as you needing your advice is peace. There's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. So Virgo, you know how you overanalyze. I'm a Virgo myself, so we overanalyze everything. All right. We have to figure out a rhyme and reason for absolutely every piece of thing. But that's just kind of in Virgo's nature. But you need to find peace, within yourself, within the things that you're doing, because everything's going to work out regardless of what decision, whatever you choose, it's still going to work out just fine. But I feel like with you, it has something to do with like your love life. Like you want this, you want to be married, you want to be in a relationship so bad, you're so ready for this. But in order for that to happen, something has to end. But you are going to end this cycle. So you are going to be ending this cycle. I think you're in the process of doing so. And I think you're in a place where you know that this needs to end in order to bring this in order to bring in this union. But in order to do that, you have to trust in divine. You have to understand that there's no need for you to worry because it's all going to work out regardless. So stop worrying because you're putting that worry out into the universe, which is prolonging what's going to happen anyway. Okay. So then with your finances and careers, I just feel, Virgo, you may be overspending because you're stressed out. You're worrying about the wrong things. So you're doing a little bit of overindulgence right now. And it's affecting your love life. So, or it could be maybe you're out here, on the dating scene or whatever. And, people out here broke. And you just like, I ain't doing that shit. It could be something like that. But whatever the case is, you know what it is with you, what resonates with you. It is affecting your love life right now. It could be maybe you want a new job. Maybe, maybe you don't have the funds to treat yourself and to go out and to, start dating people. Because, even though you go on dates, you don't want to go broke because you never know what's going to happen. Or it could be, it could be I could just go on forever. It could be a number of things. But Virgo, you know what that means for you, okay? Then you have the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands, of course, is like wanting that action moving forward. So you want it to propel into a positive, to propel positively. You want to see growth. You want to move forward with your career, with your finances, with your love life, with everything. You're ready for that. You're ready to start seeing things blossom and bloom. Then you have the Seven of Swords here. So that is you learning your lessons. So like, let's say, for example, and you're moving on, you're learning your lessons and you're taking those lessons that you've learned and you're using those lessons that you've learned, moving on to something better. So you know that you have to move on. So you're taking those lessons and you're just moving on to use those lessons to help you through whatever the next phase of your life is going to be. So this could be, like, let's say you're getting a new job. And the reason you're getting a new job is because of what you've learned from your past job. So you taking those lessons that you've learned from a job that you did not like, and you're moving on and you're using those skills that you've learned towards something better. Okay, so it can go romance, it can go with love life, work, whatever. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay. All right. So that was Virgo. All right, so next we have Libra at 29:05. All right, Libra. What time is it? Okay, halfway through, halfway done. I should finish right when it's time for me to clock in, huh? All right, Libras. Intuition. So apparently, Libras, you're gonna have to use your intuition, huh? Libra. Thank you. You had two cards. Let's redo that. Alright, so Libra today. Thank you. They just came out. It was finances and careers, just so you know, but that was just in the Virgo one. So I'm gonna try to hit a couple more shuffles. That may be the case, but I just want to make sure. Yep. Came out again. So yes, most definitely. Libra, that is most definitely for you. All right. Okay. Spirit's like, nope. This is what's needed right here. All right, my Libras. Hope y'all doing okay this morning. And I want some new cards, you guys. I just don't know which. There's so many options out there. There's one particular deck that I want, and I'm just not able to get that thing. It's one of those Doreen Virtue decks. It's the answers one, the Oracle answers. I want it. I want that puppy. I want it. Okay. All right, Libra, you start off with receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. All right, then you have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords. And then for your romance angels, you have finances and careers. Finances and career. I said career, so that must mean you must have multiple streams of income, Libra. All right. Temperance and Seven of Wands. All right. So with the receptivity card, you need to allow yourself to receive this increase your intuition. Yeah, you really need to give and receive. So I feel like you're always giving. You need to start allowing things to come in for you. Like start accepting things. Start saying, yeah, like if someone offers help, be like, yeah, sure, why not? What harm is it gonna do? You know? You have the Knight of Wands here, that's about good news coming in for you, some kind of message, good message coming in. And then you have the Five of Swords. So it's like, so I feel like once you start opening up and allowing to start receiving things, giving and receiving, you're realizing reciprocity is very big. You're going to open up to some type of victory. You're going to open up to good news. You're going to see benefits from it. But that's your advice. Like you really need to open up to reciprocity. You need to realize that is really important. Okay. Finances and careers and your romance angels advice. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Because you need to find some kind of balance here. I feel that there is no balance for you. I feel that there is absolutely no balance with your career life and your love life. You have the Seven of Wands, like being defensive. Like maybe you're just career driven right now. That could be the case. You're just career driven. You're not really worried about your love life right now. But you need to have a balance there, okay? Because you're defending it. You're defending it. I can just like kind of hear and see that it's like when people are like, well, why aren't you dating? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Like as far as your love life, they're asking about your love life, and you're being defensive. You're on guard. You're like, well, I'm just focused on my career right now because I want to be here by the age of 21 or 35 or something. Like you're just like, this is where I want to be at this stage of my life. And in order to do that, I need to do this, that, and the other. And right now, love is just not in the cards for me right now. And that's not the case, You need to find that balance, okay? So if you open yourself up to it, it'll come to you. You can do both. You got to have balance, all right? All right. That was for my Libras. Next, we have Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio is at 34.50. I got hungry. Let me see 34 does, right? All right. All right, Scorpio. Okay. it jumped up and hit my shoulder. Y'all saw it. Alright. Scorpio. That's it. Yep. Scorpio. Scorpio. The tarot card keep on trying to come out, but it did. Okay. Ooh, it was trying. Wow. Okay. Look, that's right at the bottom of the deck. That tarot card wanted to be seen. Okay. So you are, I don't think you went through your tarot moment yet, Scorpio, but I do feel that it is coming. Okay. Just looking at your spread here. All right. So you start with the fairness card. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And that's the advice that Spirit has for you, Scorpio. So when the card came out, because you know, you don't know, but how Scorpios, kind of are, they get a little defensive, they kind of feel sometimes that people are against them in a sense, in a way, sometimes. But whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, I don't think it's going to be the outcome that you're expecting, but it is going to be a fair decision. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups here, so you're walking away from things that do not serve you emotionally. All right. And you have the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles, of course, is holding on to something too tight and not letting people in, kind of thing. Okay. And that I feel that goes right along with that fairness card. Like you're just upset because it didn't work out in your favor. So you're like, fuck this, I'm gone. It ain't for me, But you're not opening up. You're not opening up to new possibilities. Okay, so your advice is, you need to understand that there is a fair decision and it is handled just as it should have been. So your romance angels card, you have reconciliation here. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Then you have the 8 of Wands here. So the 8 of Wands is someone physically changing residence, taking action to move towards you. So they are at a distance from you. It could be across town. It's just at a distance where it takes a little bit to get to you, kind of thing. So if, like, let's say neither one of you have a car, but you live 15 minutes from each other, sometimes that can seem like different states at times, especially in the cold. Anybody want to walk in the cold, or, but regardless, this person is coming towards you. They could be in another country, another state, down the street, across the street, whatever. Y'all are at a distance from each other, but you guys will be reconciling. But there is a third party energy here. So at first I was like, oh, it's a heartbreak, but I don't feel it's a heartbreak. I feel that this is a third party situation. There is someone else in the mix. Okay. No, that's not something you may want to hear because, but it's just like, yes, you guys will reconcile. Yes, they're going to come to you, but someone still needs to release this person. It could be you. Maybe you're dealing with multiple people and you need to let that go in order for this reconciliation to happen. Or it could be that your person needs to let go of that person. Maybe because, right now is wintertime. It's that cuffing season. If you're in the United States, you know what that is. And they trying to have their cake and eat it too. Or maybe you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. But this is something that is, I feel like it's just for a season though. You're gonna reconcile, because it's cuffing season, but hey, take care, resonates with you. All right, that was my Scorpios. All right, next we have the Sagittarius at 39.55. All right, Sagittarius. I'm saying okay. Sagittarius. The energy read for today, Sagittarius. What is it that you need to know? card. This card is really coming out today. People need peace in their life. They need some peace. And they came out with 3 or 4 signs today. Peace. That's what we did. That's for today. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, let's get these. Let's get these. Oh shoot! So the three of swords tried to come out. Tried to make itself be seen. Let's see what comes out. Okay. All right here. All right, Sagittarius. As you start off with peace, okay? It says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. All right. And then you have the Chariot, the 6 of Cups. Then your romance angels, you have children. Your love life has been affected by children. The Knight of Cups. And the 9 of Swords. All right. So Sagittarius, you need to, looking at your spread, your advice is peace, that you don't need to worry about things. Everything is just fine. You need to just continue doing what you're doing because you're doing everything right. All right. You have the Chariot card, like you're moving on. You're just doing what you need to do. You're just like you have something in your mind and you're taking those actions to do so. All right. You're taking those actions towards it. Yeah. Towards your happiness. Then you have the 6 of Cups here. So someone from your past, someone that you've been dealing with before. It could be an old job. It could be an old friend. It could be an old relationship, love interest. It could be someone that you met just a couple of months ago. Could be someone. It's just someone that you've known. It's a blast from the past is what this is. So it could be a past life. Or it could be someone in the past of this life, just depends. But you're taking the action moving forward towards that particular person. But you need to worry. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry because everything is working out just as it should, okay? You just need to trust in that. All right, so your love life is affected by children here. The romance angels card. So maybe something has something to do with your kids or your person's kids, okay? But I see that there's still an offer here. So either your person still wants to make an offer to you or you still want to make an offer to that person, an offer of love. Like you want to offer them your cup of love. Like, damn, this is what I want still. Even though the children, in a way, maybe it's some unruly kids. Maybe it's that someone has a brand new baby, 2 kids and 3 dogs. That's what's on here. 3 dogs and 2 kids. Maybe they got 5 kids. Hell, I don't know. Maybe you got a brand new baby. Maybe they got a new baby, or whatever the case is. It has something to do with children, or it could be childhood wounds that you have yet to rectify and clear that energy. Okay, but regardless, you want to offer that cup of love, but they want to offer it to you. Okay, but you have the 9 of Swords here, so that is like they're up at night, or you're up at night, still worried about this union, about this They're still worried about this, but there's no need to worry, okay? Everything, remember, there's no need to worry. Everything will work out beautifully, okay? So whoever this is you're thinking about, you still want to make that offer to them, which is cool. You're actually going to take that action to make that offer. You're actually going to take the action to make the offer, or they're going to actually take that action to make the offer towards you. All right. Make sure y'all let me know what happened. I want to know. I'm curious. All right, Capricorn, you next. All right, 15 minutes. Okay. Get the last 15 minutes. Capricorn. Okay. Oh. Capricorn. Thank you. All right. I don't know. Let's see. Capricorn, let's do 45. Let's do 45. I didn't write it down. 45, 10. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, you start off with don't back down here. Stand up for what you believe is right. Then you have the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Then next you have Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You have the Ten of Wands. Then you have the Lovers. All right. So, Spirit's advice is don't back down, okay? Stand up for what you believe is right. And it's after a period of, or you're going to be going into hermit mode. So either you're coming out of it or you're going into it. But the next action is going to be this offer of love coming in. Someone's going to be offering a cup of love, or you're going to be offering your cup of love, and Spirit's like, don't back down from this situation. All right. Because like you meditated on this. You know exactly what you want. You're using your intuition. You know what's right, and you're going to go for it, okay? But Spirit is telling you to trust in this situation because clearly it's a love, because it's an offer of love here. So your reading is basically a love reading. You just need to trust in this situation, all right? That's why it's like, don't back down from this, because you need to trust in this. Because you feel like you've been burdened by the situation, like things just were not going right. Because it could be like an ex coming back. You just feel like things are not going right for you. You just don't really know what to do. But you have the Lovers here, so it is a divine union. It is your twin flame partnership or whatever, okay? Yeah, so you just have to trust in this situation. Don't back down. The cup is there. But it's like it's gonna be after a period of like meditation, because even here on this back, don't back down. It reminds me of like this sacred space card. So yeah, so that's why I was like, you're gonna be meditating and doing what's needed in order to prepare to move forward in whatever this relationship is that is coming in for you. All right, that was Capricorn. Next, we are doing my Aquariuses, and it is 4810. Aquarians. You guys, I will put the timestamps in the description box. I'm trying my best, figure out how to do that. And I came out again. I don't like when they come out back to back like that. They're supposed to be come out, it'll come back out just like the other one did for that other sign for today. Ooh. Well, Aquarius, my eyes just started like itching. I don't know, so maybe like you holding back tears or something. Maybe something's kind of bothering you. A third party situation. Yeah, don't let it get to you. Okay. Back some tears. Okay. Ain't no, you don't need to be crying over nothing over here so far. I'm just saying. That's looking nice. It might not be a third party, so maybe it's like a heartbreak, could be heartbreak or a third party situation. But I just feel like maybe with these cards right here, I just feel it's possibly just your heart was kind of broken. Just something you probably didn't want to hear or something. And just was like, damn. One of the times like, damn. It's messed up. Let's see the card, Spirit. Come on, just get one for each. Spirit for the Aquarius. One for each. Thank you. Hermit card came out yet again. Makes sense. Okay, and let's see. No, there's one card. All right. Anything good for me? All right. So you start off with easy does it, Aquarius. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Okay. And then you have the Six of Wanted, as well as the Hermit. And then you have for your romance angels, you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, the holidays are coming up. So you have the Three of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so easy does it. Yeah, it's like I feel like you were kind of rushing some kind of situation, or you're rushing through something. You're trying to get everything done at like one particular time because you know holidays are coming up. People are kind of rushing, doing last minute things. But Spirit is like, oh, just slow your roll. Easy does it. Just hold up because you're gonna have a victory here regardless. Like just slow it up. Do what you need to do. It's all gonna work out just as it needs to. Okay. And you need to like, you know, kind of go within, just kind of take care of yourself. I need to feel like you need to take care of yourself. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you really take care of yourself. Like you're kind of missing that aspect of it. Like you're helping other people. You're doing this and that for other people, but you're missing that whole point of taking care of yourself. And you can't take care of other people if you're not taking care of yourself. Okay. With the honeymoon card, I feel it's just that. Like you need to enjoy the holidays. Don't look at it as a job. Don't look at it as something that you just have to do. Like you need to truly sit back, enjoy your family, your friends, your spouse, your significant other, whatever it is. You need to just sit back and enjoy that time, okay? And that's also taking care of yourself as well because you're enjoying it because you got a victory here. So it's cause for celebration. You're gonna be celebrating, drinking, doing your thing, you know. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles, so you're gonna have more money because you're not worried about stuff. You're going to have something tangible. You're going to actually be enjoying yourself. You're going to be enjoying the atmosphere, the people. You're going to be enjoying the extra money in your pocket because you didn't go overboard and just spend too much on people or whatever, you know. So, yeah, so that is your daily reading, Aquarius. And then last but not least, the Pisces. All right, Pisces. You're starting now, which is 52. No, right at 53. Let's go 53. Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's do this. Pisces. Spirit. There we go. All right. Pisces for the day. Pisces for today. Pisces. Collective spirit. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, all right, then, Pisces. Transformation. About transformations. You're going through transformations. Look, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Yes, Pisces. Yes. No, I said it like that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it was Ace of Cups that came out. Look, split the deck, Ace of Cups there too. What are you doing, Pisces? Man, it's your season, ain't it? What's going on? You are ready for this new beginning, boy. Yes, you are. Let's do a minute cards. Oh shit, Pisces. Okay. So you start off with blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Yes, Pisces. Yes. You got the Strength card, which is saying exactly that. It's the beginning of something. So you got to be strong through this. You got to have patience with yourself. You have to, you have to stick with it. Don't give up. All right. You have the Nine of Swords here. That's because you're stressed out about this. Because that's why I like you got to have patience with yourself. You got to have patience with yourself because you worried about this shit. But it's nothing. Like, you're starting something new. You're propelling into this new person, I feel. All right, but you got this worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Most definitely with this blossoming card. Most definitely. And you have the Ace of Cups. That's a brand new emotional beginning. It's a brand new, spanking new person. It's gonna fulfill you, fill your cup up to the brim, past the brim. It's just gonna overflow just like a cup. So it is worth waiting for. That kind of love is worth waiting for because it is a divine partnership with this Lovers card here. All right. Divine partnership, twin flame, however you know. I feel it's your divine partnership that's coming in for you, which is beautiful. Yep. So Pisces, just keep at it. Have patience with yourself. Keep doing what you're doing because you're on the right path. You're transforming into something beautiful here. Beautiful. And whoever this person is coming in for you, it's worth the wait. All that you've been through with all the people that just did not work out, people that hurt you, that you hurt them, whatever happened, this person coming in is worth the wait. All right. So that has been all of the signs energy read for November 2019, November the 18th. Look, I didn't know the date. So I'm going to try to do these every morning. So come hang out with me in the mornings. I do it for an hour. And I guess I will try to go live this evening if I'm not too terribly busy. So, yeah, if you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at vdivinely@gmail.com. The readings are on sale right now. I do full readings as well as I do just ask the questions. The readings are $20 and the questions are $3 a piece per right now. But at the beginning of the year, the prices do go up. So just letting everybody know. But thank you all so much for watching and enjoy your day. Bye.